What's up, everybody? How's it going? Hope you had a fantastic weekend, and I hope the rest of the week goes just as well for you. So, I wanted to try something a little international this time. I wanted something unique, so I found a recipe for, I believe it's pronounced Alfajores. They're a South American cookie sandwich with dulce de leche in the middle. It turned out really good, and I'm really excited to show y'all. Let me know if y'all want to see more international recipes or if you'd like to stay more Eurocentric. As always, I appreciate your time. Share the video around. Let's get the likes up. And as always, I will see you again next time. All right, ingredients are on the board and it's time to go. Now, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to take your flour, your cornstarch, your baking powder, and your baking soda. Go ahead and sift them together into a clean bowl. Now, you want to be patient with this process because there's no telling how many little bits and chunks of your powdered ingredients you're going to have to sift through to get the nice, clean, unclumped mass that you want. So, just take your time, do it gently, and try not to spread it around the countertop like I did. Now, the next thing you're going to want to do, and it's something that I do in almost every recipe I have, is you're going to cream the butter and the sugar that you have using a paddle attachment and a mixer till everything is nice, combined, and creamy like you see here. Now, that's going to take about 2 to 3 minutes to do. You don't want to feel any sugar granules in this mixture. But once you have everything nice and creamy, you're going to go ahead and throw in your egg yolks and your vanilla, and you're going to combine it until it is just mixed in. You don't want to overbeat anything in this recipe or your cookies are going to come out tough when these are supposed to be soft and crumbly. Now, as you can see here, everything is just mixed in. You can still see sections of butter in there, and everything is totally good to go. Once you get to this stage, you're going to go ahead and add that flour mixture from earlier. Take that paddle down to slow and continue to mix until all this is just combined. Again, don't overbeat it. Keep everything slow and keep everything clean. Now, once the dough is formed up in your bowl, you're going to roll it out into a ball and then flatten that ball into a disc. Wrap the disc in some plastic and put it in your refrigerator for about an hour, hour and a half, or until the dough is firm enough to roll out later. Now, once that dough is firm, you're going to either put it on a lightly floured surface or between 2 pieces of parchment paper like you see here, and you're going to roll that out till it's about 1/4 inch thick. That's about the size we want our cookies to be. If it's about 1/2 inch, it's not going to hurt anybody. You're just going to have a thicker cookie. Once you have your dough rolled out to the size that you want, go ahead and cut 2-inch cookies out of it and put it in a freezer to chill for about 15 minutes. This will prevent the cookies from spreading out as they cook. Once that 15 minutes is up, go ahead and cook them at 350 for about 7 minutes or until the edges begin to brown like you see here. Let them cool off 10 minutes in a pan and then finish off to cooling to room temperature on a rack somewhere. Again, these cookies are soft, so be careful when you pull it out of the oven that you don't stick your thumb in by accident. But once you have them out and cooled, you can put your dulce de leche on them in a sandwich, push them down slightly, and you will have good looking cookies sitting right here. And if the dulce de leche squeezes out of the side, no worries. You can always roll them in coconut, add a little zing to it.